Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. It is time for a sneak peek video. We have a ton of new interesting information. I just want to emphasize that everything we are about to go over, it is not official, it is not confirmed. So just because we see something in this video, that might not be exactly how it is released. With that being said, I am on Chinchilla Leaks, link in the description if you want to join. And we're going to start off with information that was released on March 3rd. So it is currently, when the time recording, it is March 9th. So some of you may know all about this already. But for those of you that are new, welcome and let us begin. So the first thing I see is this monster right here, Hammergrown. And this looks interesting. This thing right here, it's like the corrupted... It's the corrupted logo, but a little different. Even down here, it shows metal and it shows like what? The Warmaster. Is it going to be Remntar's month or is there more to it than that? This monster looks like... He reminds me of the Warmasters. Are we getting like a new type of... We might be getting like a new sub-breed of monsters already. Like, you know when Minos got released... He was very odd because he was an exclusive $30 monster. Are these going to be like extra exclusive monsters? Because just looking at his armor and everything, he looks a little extra special, like another Bullrag monster. And does not mean he's a corrupted Warmaster, does not. I don't know, he looks different. There's something about him that just looks different. The trait for Rata has been released. It is rank 0 anticipation. So for everyone that has been craving an anticipation monster to counter unrelenting assault, there it is. We have a rank 0 anticipation monster. At rank 1 you get hardened and a 50% damage mirror. That could really come in handy, honestly. Combine that 50% damage mirror with like a soul drag. Ooh, you can take some enemy monsters down. Equalaria, this we already know she is out. Collector's Breeding Event, I think this is old, so I'm going to skip that. We have another monster right here. We have ZHC. He doesn't look that spectacular, but why does this all feel different, especially this? I think this just means that Warmaster Zara, it's going to be her month when this monster is released. I think. I don't know. For Rata Quest, so for those of you that want the anticipation monster, she is a quest monster. Let's see. You can start off by combining Pixel Lion and Metalhead, or you can substitute Urticus and Galante Jr. The chances of getting him are high, but if you don't get Ferrata, you may obtain any of these monsters. Quetzalcoatl, Olgluk, and Viper Notep. Alright, cool. So this is going to be a breedable monster, so be on the lookout for that quest. Obscure Talent Sin Eater, this is currently out. We have the Dispelling Fist. This is with Neuroflunk. Once you guys get the monster, you'll be able to play his Arrow Saga and get the Dispelling Fist. What else do we have? Choose your path, Daedalus or Ferris. So my recommendation is to go for Daedalus. For those of you that are lacking a Megatop monster, this is going to be your way to get a Megatop monster completely for free. So get those Daedalus cells. And if you don't get enough, maybe you can buy some whenever they come out in the shop. Let's see what else we have. Oh wait, look. It's another one like this. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. It looks like... See, but these don't look fancy. Why isn't this one fancy? See, this is just regular. This one is fancy. And then this one down here, look at that emblem. It looks way different. It looks super cool. I don't know what's going on. Let's just chill out before we come up with any crazy conspiracies. So going back to this Ferrata Quest Survival, Rude Chaw. For those of you that have been waiting for Rude Chaw, there's going to be a tail event for this monster. Tail monsters are super easy to get. Cost 150 gems, so start saving those gems right now. You have been warned. Start saving those gems. Alright, let's scroll down and let's see what else. So yeah, we have Stun Gun coming out, Thunder Monster. We have Yao Guai Wengzhou, he's going to be released. We have Kurai Kage, I really like that monster. We have Jakuna Hai. We have King Charmless, he was already kind of hinted at in the Era Saga for Lady Meow. We have Rude Chaw. Relics are armor, and Ferrata is going to hold amulet and shield. And this is the monster that everyone is super hyped and waiting for, the Pierce monster. Man, how good is she going to be? Is she even going to be that great? I don't know. What is this? Bounty Hunts. This was leaked a long time ago, and we're barely seeing this again. Here's some leaked text from an event called Bounty Hunt. All is unofficial. Welcome to the Bounty Hunts. Look, we even have the cosmic emblems, not even the corrupted emblems. Bounty coins are distributed to each player depending on the results of your battles. The more damage you do to the boss, the more coins you'll get at the reward. When the hunt finishes, the top 5 players will advance to the level map. The amount of bounty coins received will vary depending on the battle results. Fugitive monster, you progress to the next level, blah blah blah. Okay, very interesting. Here is a photo of that. Let me see. We have some pathways. I see Wormlad. I see some chests coming soon. Level 1 ends in 24 hours. I see some like swords over there. Interesting. Looks like a bounty hunt 7-day event. Okay. Is this going to replace race? Is it? Again, not official, not confirmed. We know nothing about it. It's just like there doesn't seem like enough time in the month for another event. So I'm curious. Join a bounty hunt. Welcome to the bounty hunt. You are in League 1. Initial stamina. When the hunt finishes, the top players will advance to the league. Join a group in League 1. The amount of bounty coins received will vary depending on your battle results. Yeah, I don't know. This is interesting. There's not much about it, so we'll just have to wait and see. And then we have the Krusty Challenge. Krusty Water ET Monster Capitalized Breeding Event. Who can you get? Abysmus. He used to be a $50 monster. And this is, once again, the monster that everyone is waiting for. Magic Glass Cannon with Pierce and debuffs. As a bow champion, Sceptro was coveted by many like Malaire, who had tried to recruit her many times. At one point, he felt so humiliated by her that he sent his entire squad of supervillains to her training center and tried to kill her. He succeeded only partially, and Sceptro survived as a ghost. To this day, she remains alone in her training center, planning her revenge against the supervillains. And then we have the Ghost Range Maze, so this is going to be your chance to get this monster. Let's see, she has an evolving trait. At rank 0, she has True Vision, which means she will never miss her attacks. At rank 1, she gets Energized, that's kind of lame. And at rank 3, she becomes Status Caster, gaining Pierce at the start of every battle. So if you get this monster, you're going to need her at rank 3 for that Pierce at the start of the battle. But her skill set, I believe, has Pierce skills. Here, let me scroll up so we can focus on her. So Moderate Magic Damage, Guard Down, applies vulnerable to one enemy, applies negate healing and burn. This is really cool because the fact that you have Pierce and you can target whoever you want to. You can target someone that has the growing flesh, the Barkite, anything that heals. Nope, negate healing. I dare you to activate your obscure talent. It is going to work against you. So mark the target is really awesome. Vulnerable, by the way, and then negate healing, I think that will stack. So if the monster was supposed to recover 60k, they might lose 90k. And burn on top of that. Oh, it doesn't deal damage though. So if this monster was to have the obscure talent, Unrelenting Assault, you would not get an extra turn for doing mark the target. So this is like the kind of skill you end with. We have moderate fire damage and burn, moderate magic damage to everyone and burn. Okay, very cool with Pierce. Negate healing to enemies, vulnerable and guard down. Ooh, SP was smart, making sure these do not deal damage. If this skill, Colding the Weak, would trigger Unrelenting Assault, that would have been super deadly. Bullseye applies Pierce and heavy special damage, and then applies Pierce and very heavy special damage. So this is what makes this monster potentially very scary, and why everyone is like, oh no, this monster is going to be super bad for the meta. But if she's a glass cannon, right, if she has super low HP stat, if the Soul Drag is something to worry about, where if this monster kills someone and Soul Drag kills her, you got to be really careful. In terms of equipping Unrelenting Assault on this monster, you have one shot, one kill, Bullseye, and you have Falling Fire, which is really good. AoE Magic and Burn. So I like this. Depends on what the cooldown is on this. If this has like a 2 or 3 turn cooldown, you're going to be able to do Falling Fire, maybe activate Unrelenting Assault, and then one shot kill Bullseye, and then end off with another AoE skill all the time, hopefully having Pierce. So that's going to be very interesting. Again, I like the fact that this monster has negate healing. That can pull off some really good plays, and SocialPoint played it smart by not activating Unrelenting Assault with the negate healing. That would have been too powerful in my personal opinion. How powerful is she going to be in the meta? Well, if you guys saw the video of what I think is going to be a meta defense team of Boronot, Equalaria, and Lady Meow, for example, yes, she could go and kill Lady Meow, but then Equalaria can always resurrect Lady Meow. This monster could kill Equalaria, but if Equalaria is running a Soul Drag, then this monster would die. Boronot could be the one running the Soul Drag. I don't know, it's going to be interesting. Because if she can't OTK, let's say, well, this monster's magic and Equalaria is light, so you have an elemental advantage. Ooh, things are going to be interesting. That's all I'll say. Things will be very interesting. I don't know, guys. The more I think about it, she's definitely going to be powerful. The fact that you have Pierce and can attack whoever you want, whenever you want. You can bypass Megaton, you can bypass Taunt. It's interesting, but because we have Soul Drag, and because even like Barkite that takes away 60k damage from you, I'm curious to see what happens. Actually, I think Barkite gives you a shield and doesn't heal. I think it's the flesh one that heals. So that's where negate healing would come in handy, plus relics. So guys, I'm super curious. Let me know your guys' thoughts on everything that we went over, everything and anything that we went over this video. Do you guys think this is going to be the next, like, exclusive monster like a Minos? Because he looks to me like another Minos-like monster. So maybe every other month SocialPoint is releasing another Minos-like monster. Yeah, anything and everything. What do you guys think about these cool emblems, all the new monsters, the bounty hunts, anything and everything? Once again, comments below. Thank you very much. This is all, once again, unofficial, not confirmed, and remember to subscribe.